Hey guys, welcome to another video. So in this video we're gonna build a guessing game. Now this game is a little bit advanced. If you're new to Python, I highly recommend that you actually go check out the fundamental. I also got a few videos that go over some of the fundamental, but I will still explain the game loop and the different syntax that I use. So feel free to follow up if you want to. So let's go ahead and get started. So to start the game, the first thing that we need to know, we need to actually import the random module, and then we need to use a function that allow us to choose the word. And then we're gonna store all the different words that we want to find in the list. So this is the list that we need to return a random word out of this list when we call the function. So that's it for this part. So now we're going to use another function called display to display the state of the word where the game run every time that the user gets a letter. So this game gonna take two parameters. The first one will be word, the second one will be guess letter. So this guess letter variable will allow us to store all the guess that the user enter. So now we need to implement now the way we're gonna display the letter state. So we're gonna use a list comprehension. So we're gonna use a list comprehension letter if letter if guess letter else for letter in word. So this allow us to get the letter as long as the letter is in the guess letter. But if the letter is not in the guess letter, we want to print a dash based on the length of the word. So this will allow us to display some dash when the game start because the guess letter will not be defined at the start. So now let's print the display. So this just to make the display look a little bit good. That's how it is. Now the second one will allow us to sort the display in alphabetical order, separated by a comma. And we're gonna pass the guess letter. So that's it for that part. Now in this function, we go get the user guess, and we gonna pass the guess letter. So each time the user guess And the guess's value we're gonna store it in this function. So guess equal enter guess. So if left guess is not one or the guess is not a letter, an alphabetical letter, then we can display message must be a single alphabetical number. Now we're gonna check if guess is a guess letter. So if that's the case, then we can print you already guess the letter. Otherwise, we can return the guess. So now we're going to implement the game loop here and define a few variables. So the first variable will be the guess letter. We're going to use a set, and we need to define also, so let me define that on top. We're going to call the function choose word to store the word, the random word here. We're going to use two variables that will allow us to loop. We're going to set the correct guess to 7. This is how much we want the user to try to guess the word. Actually, let's set that to 0. And then we're going to use a variable called max correct guess. We're going to set that to 7. So now we can use the while loop now. While incorrect guess is less than max incorrect guess. So now we can call this function here to display the state of the word. And then we can call the get guess function to prompt the user, but we're going to store that in the guess variable. And then we're going to add the letter that the user guessed into the guess letter set. Now we need to check now if the guess is in the word. I think I might have forgot something. Yeah, you see, we need to prompt the user to enter a guess until he enter a valid guess. So we need while loop here as well. So I think that should fix this problem. So if guessing word, we can print good job. Such an F string here. Good job. Word. Guess. Is it the word? Now, if the guess is not in the word, we first want to increment the accurate guess. And then we want to print you guessed wrong. You have max accurate guess minus accurate guess attempt. Left. Now, if none of these are true, then we need to check if all letter for if all letter in guess letter for letter in word. If that's the case, this function allows us to check if all the letters inside the guess letter are in the word. So if that's the case, then this means that we guessed the word correctly. So we can print congratulations. You played yourself. I'm just kidding. You guessed word. Now, this code here, we only run if the loop is false. So if the loop run into the end and none of this is true, then this means that the user didn't guess the game correct. He didn't guess the word. So we can print game over. The word was word. Then we can use a function here that allow the user to play again. Would you like to play again? If replay is equal yes, then we can call the game loop. Otherwise, we can print goodbye or see you later. And then here we gonna call now the function game loop here. If underscore name called the game loop. So now here also we need to add the lower function so that in case the user enter uppercase letter, it can be converted back into lowercase. So now let's go ahead and call the function and see what is the result. So it seems that everything works fine so far. So I think I need to probably change here the wording. Can change it to probably guess. Let me go ahead and write it again. Okay. Feel like I called the same word twice. So I think this is JavaScript. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, I see that I forgot one thing. To break the loop when somebody win, it was actually here. Okay, let's run one more time. Try. Okay, I think they might be React now. I think so. Yep. Here we go. Congratulations, you guess React. So let's click on yes. Okay, the game start again. I think that's probably the same thing. This time let's try to fail. Okay, we can see it gets wrong. P, it gets wrong. So as long as I guess wrong, and the attempt keep decreasing, and then it gets wrong, it was game over. The word was react. So think that's it. Quickly this time. Actually, let me try one more check. Let's see if we already guessed the word. So let's see this time. I think it's okay. Guess wrong. Let's see P. P is the word. Let's try P again. You already guessed the letter, so that works fine. T H O. Yep. So now, so that's it. You can modify it by adding the Eggman, convert it to the Eggman game. So thanks for watching.